Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to discussing about the lists already we discussed in the last session. So in this video, we are discussing the under list. We are having the some filter conditions and a metadata filter. What is the use and what is the how we can filter those things. So first thing I'm going to show about the metadata filter. When we metadata filter, what is the use of this metadata filter means? Example, now if I go to my customer portal, I have this option, so I can switch to my views. Okay, available bookings or inactive bookings, I can switch and I can see and I can able to download and I can able to create everything. I can do it. But if I want to filter particular data, example, if you see here name is there, but the example I want to filter with the name of Hari. So how many records is there? to to know the status, like to filter those criteria, we are having the option in out of box. It is a metadata filter in the list. I have opened whatever the list we are using, that list only I'm seeing now. We are having the option metadata filter. I am clicking on enable option. So when I click save, I'm syncing my uh, design studio, and we'll see the difference what exactly it is coming now. We'll preview the desktop. So here I forgot one thing. Once we enable the metadata filter, so we can choose our orientation whether horizontal or vertical. As I have set as a horizontal, and we can add with what are the fields, whether text field or attribute option set fields or lookup or anything we can set it. As of now, I have taken the option set field, that is a table name, column name is the bus type. So operator equal to, so equal to AC means display name. We can show the display name also as we like. So non AC option set values I have seen. I save the record. So I'm syncing now. Once sync complete, we'll go with the preview desktop. So now we can see meta beta filter came. I've given the bus type. So if I click on AC and apply, click on apply button, automatically it will show if there is next. We'll go with the non AC. Apply. One record is the non-AC. We go the seater, apply. So no one is there. So now non-AC is the, because of might be we are not visit dummy record, so I have not given any bus day. But as of now, non-AC means like this. It will filter the who has booked the bus with the non-AC. Then you can see the those list here. Like this we can filter. Now we are having the lookup also, range filter, dynamic fit list, dynamic lookup, hxml filter also. So text filter means whatever the text fields we are using, example name as the text field only, some other fields like that, and the attribute option set yes or no or any other values lookup. Example, if you go and create one record, so I think no access, 1 minute, we'll go with the edit page. So in the editor, I have the lookup, contact lookup. So if I select here, we can, so in this also we can filter the data. If you select lookup set, so this text filter, we next step will see. One is the lookup filter I'm checking now. Lookup filter, I can select the whatever the available. So contact is I'm having available now. So if you want if you want to show the selection mode, the checkbox or draw radio buttons or drop down set, whatever we can see. I'm as of now I'm making as a drop down list. Display name as of as our wish, and save it. Sorry, options I have not set. So now value will see. Example, some other name, any other names we can see, and we can set the display name. Those only lookup only data will filter. Same like that, we are having one more options, date range filters also. Range filter set. When we click on see, we can, oh, I think it is not enabled. Now it will come. So range filter means you can see that all the date fields and everything it will come. Time record created and name and modified and these are the fields. So I will do one thing when created on. Okay, now I will show as a drop down list or checkbox whatever it is. Options we can see now one of the option on or before or yesterday or today we can mean last 7 days we'll see. same like that. Last 7 days values. So if you can make it like this, last 7 days is the display name. So now you can save the data. This one we can go and sync it and see. Now we will get one more. 1 minute here. One more like now it is a bus type. Now we'll get one more thing as a date. Means created on now whatever they are filtering that field it will come. See it is came. So now last 7 days I am filtering. I am applying. If any last 7 days it is created will come. Last 7 days I have not created anything, so it is not displaying. So you can clear apply. So this is the way we can filter the data as per whatever the attribute available in list or not also. Now as of now we see name created only available in the this particular list, but in the form we're having multiple fields like bus type created and modified and like different who is the contact, who where, what is the exact location, and from to every fields is there. So whatever the field if you want to filter, you can add it into our metadata filter as per the criteria how we are looking, and we can save it, and we can sync it, and we'll see are it those things it will come. Now if you this is the way we can filter the data. And also if you see one of the drawback is the out of function. When I click on last 7 days apply, it is coming filtering is fine, but if I go back again and click on this then apply, then only data is resetting, it is coming back. So instead of this we can go with the one of the javascript, I mean jQuery required code. We can add a one of the button as the reset button. That reset button, if I am selecting this last 7 days and applying, okay, when I apply this, when again I need to go on back see data, not without filter data means just click on this reset button, it will come the data. So that button next session video I will explain you clearly, but this session we can see what are the attributes is supporting and how we are filtering. I think as of now we have confirmed this one. Text field, all the text fields, attribute option set fields, lookup fields, date fields, dynamic pick list fields. Dynamically we can pick the fields like option set and lookup both, and fetch XML also. Example, we have the fetch XML. We have taken the one of the table as a contact. In that contact table, it should we can filter the status equal to active only. Those contact only it has to show means you can click on this one and you can just add the fetch XML query and save it. Automatically it will show it will filter the backend data only, the contact only, like that. So this is the way we can using metadata filter we can and apply button label. If example this apply button label means we are having the apply button. Instead of apply button we can give the submit also. So I'm going with the my this English language I selected. So submit, save it. The XML I have enabled it. So I'm closing this. Save the record and sync it. Automatically our button name also will change instead of apply to the submit. See, it is changed to submit. So what is the exact purpose of this metadata field means in whatever the list out of list we are using into our customer portal, if we want to filter the particular attribute, like how we can filter, like we can choose and we can filter the data in the list in portal management. We are having the metadata filter. You can enable it and you can do it as per our requirement. This is the metadata filter. We come up with the we are having one of the session as the filter conditions. These are filter conditions. Without if you are not if you use metadata filter a filter condition, that is not an issue. If metadata filter, when you select then only fair data will filter, but filter conditions, now I have the data in subgrid. I have not filtered any metadata filter, but I'm not, that is depends on my requirement. I can go on it, but by default this data has to show depends upon the filter conditions. So that time we can go with this filter conditions. Portal user attribute, account attribute, and website attribute. Example, Website attribute. Website attribute means I have the two websites means now this website has to show the data particular website only, not for the second website data also. Means don't show the two website data in the single list. So it has to show the only one website data. Example, two this website using two customer, we have created two customers portals for two different users and they're uploading the data and they're doing, if example we are not filtered anything backend to show particular customer has to show particular their portal their data only, but if you are not filtered that one, automatically they can able to show the both the customers portals, like they will see out others customers data also, they will see yours customers data also. Instead of to avoid those things, we can filter the website. Here we can select the particular this booking list who has to see, and we can select particular website also. But basically mostly we will not do, because of in table permissions only we are cutting this one, like using account access level we provide to the different customers. Example, I have the two customers, I have given the same portals, but table permissions and account level permissions we can provide them. Example, I will create two account types, one is for the customer one is for the customer two. So using those account table permission, I will segregate to see the date own data and account attribute. Whatever I told, that is the exact scenario. It will work out here. Next, portal user attribute. Example, if I select this one, automatically, who is the contact? Okay, if I select this one, whoever, example, I only created my records. So my records only, it has to show that data, not for others data. Means in my same company, I want to see only my data, not for my colleagues data, like that. Then you can use the particular user attribute only, you can select it. That is the purpose of this filter condition. This is the very important in our customer folder to filter the conditions as per account. Example, I have the two accounts, one is for the temporary, example thing temporary person, one is for the permanent person working in your company. So I need to show the data. Temporary person login means they want to see their only data, permanent person login means they want to see their own data, not for temporary users data. Like that we can filter using filter conditions. Along with table permissions also you can achieve this one. Next sessions I will explain the table permission, how we can achieve that one. This is the main concept of this session. One is for the metadata filter, one is for the filter conditions. This is very important to filter the data in our customer portal as per our requirement. And thank you so much for watching.